In the distant reaches of the universe, where the stars glimmer across an expanse of peace, the Galactic Federation presides over thousands of worlds and countless races. The Federation has cultivated an era of diplomacy, communication, and understanding, a grand alliance where wars are rare, and violence even rarer. But today, in the Grand Hall of the Galactic Council, that peace is challenged. At the center of their deliberation is a new member species, a race that, according to Federation reports, has a history stained with violence, conflict, and war. The humans. The Council Hall, a colossal structure floating above the alien world of Grath, is alive with energy. Alien diplomats, each representing worlds that span every corner of the galaxy, are assembled. Many appear calm, others are apprehensive. They sit in a half-circle, facing the lone figure in the center. Commander Jason Fields, Earth's representative, stands alone. He is tense, but his stance is strong, unyielding. He knows what is at stake. Beside him is Chief Arbiter Zylax, a wise and ancient figure from a species known for their philosophy of non-violence and diplomacy. Zylax rises, his voice calm but firm, and addresses the assembly. His words carry a weight that permeates the hall. Humanity is accused of what the Council describes as excessive violence. Reports detail conflicts with other species, the rapid spread of military technology, and the use of force where diplomacy could have been attempted. And now, this alliance of peaceful worlds questions whether Earth, a planet marked by centuries of bloodshed and struggle, is capable of coexisting within the Federation. Field steps forward, his gaze unwavering as he listens to their accusations. He knows this is more than just a criticism, it is a judgment on humanity itself. He speaks up, defending his people, explaining that their actions have been misunderstood, that their drive to fight comes from a deep-seated need to protect their world and their loved ones. But his words are met with disapproval and skepticism. The Council remains unconvinced, seeing his defense as yet another sign of humanity's inability to embrace peace. And so, the Council renders its verdict. By an overwhelming majority, humanity is to be exiled from the Federation, barred from joining the peaceful alliance of worlds. Fields is dismissed, carrying with him the weight of the Council's decision. As he walks away, his mind drifts back to the history of his people, to the long, winding road that led humanity to this moment. Memories flood Jason's mind as he recalls the stories of Earth's past. His thoughts travel through the centuries, to the blood-stained pages of human history. Earth has been forged in fire, from the earliest wars fought with sticks and stones to the devastating world wars of the last century. Humanity has always known conflict, faced with natural disasters, disease, invasions, and even self-made horrors. But this constant struggle did not break humanity, it shaped them, hardened them, and forged their resilience. From these countless battles, humanity learned to endure, to adapt, and to fight for each other. He remembers stories passed down through generations, stories of families torn apart, of friends and comrades lost, and of sacrifices made for a better future. Humanity's history is one of survival, not just for the sake of survival, but for the people they love. For every moment of violence, there has been a moment of compassion, of sacrifice, of an unbreakable will to protect what matters most. Jason himself has felt this loss firsthand. He remembers his own family, friends, comrades, people he has fought alongside, and people he has fought for. These memories fuel his determination, reminding him that humanity's violence is born not out of mindlessness, but out of love, a fierce desire to protect and endure. To him, these are not just stories, they are reminders of what it means to be human. But while Jason reflects on humanity's past, elsewhere in the galaxy, an old enemy awakens. In the darkest reaches of space lies the Zarkvet Empire, a race of brutal, insectoid beings whose hunger for conquest knows no bounds. The Zarkvet are ruthless, relentless, their vast fleets leaving nothing but death in their wake. Led by Supreme Warlord Vexer, the Zarkvet view other species as mere resources, tools for their empire's insatiable hunger. They have conquered countless worlds, and now they set their sights on the galactic core, where the peaceful Federation's core worlds reside. The Galactic Council learns of this new threat and trembles. Vexor has never been defeated, and his forces consume entire planets, turning living creatures into biological fuel. The Council hopes for peace, relying on diplomacy and negotiation to resolve the threat. But to the Zarkvet, diplomacy is nothing more than weakness. Fields learns of the Zarkvet's approach through a sympathetic envoy, a lone alien who recognizes humanity's strength. Upon hearing the news, Jason's blood runs cold. He knows that the Council's reliance on negotiation will only result in devastation. The Zarkvet are not an enemy who respects peace, they are destroyers, creatures who understand only force. Jason makes a plea to the Council once more, urging them to reconsider humanity's exile, to allow Earth's people to stand against this threat. We have faced horrors, Jason insists. Humanity has endured threats beyond what you can imagine. Let us fight. We are not strangers to enemies who bring only death. But once again, the Council rejects him, too hesitant to unleash what they view as humanity's unpredictable violence. They dismiss him, unwilling to let Earth's forces aid them. But Jason cannot stand by while the galaxy is torn apart. He gathers a small force of human soldiers and a few alien defectors who understand the urgency of the threat. Together, they embark on a mission to intercept the Zarkvet, vowing to protect the Federation's worlds even if the Council will not. The battleground is set on a barren moon, chosen by Jason for its strategic vantage points. The humans and their alien allies lie in wait, their older, modified weapons prepared, their powered armor gleaming in the dim light. As the Zarkvet armada descends, the humans stand ready, each of them aware of the odds they face. But they are unafraid. This is the moment they were made for. The Zarkvet are used to swift victories, to enemies who fall quickly before their might. But as they encounter humanity, they face something they have never known: a species that fights back with an unmatched tenacity. The humans' tactics are brutal, calculated, and precise. Coordinated artillery strikes rain down on the Zarkvet forces, traps laid with clever precision, and close-quarter combat waged with a ferocity the Zarkvet cannot comprehend. Vexor watches in shock as his forces struggle against these strange warriors. The humans fight as though they have nothing to lose, as though surrender is not an option. In their ranks, Jason himself wades into the battle, confronting Vexor in a desperate struggle. Their fight is brutal, each blow exchanged a testament to Jason's determination to defend, to survive, to protect. But despite their success, the Zarkvet's numbers are overwhelming. Jason realizes that without drastic action, they will not survive this fight. Desperation fills him, but so does clarity. He devises a final, sacrificial plan, a way to destroy the heart of the Zarkvet fleet. With resolve, he sets his own ship on a collision course, initiating a chain reaction that will cripple their forces. As he prepares for the end, his last thoughts are of Earth, of the people he loves, of the countless lives he is protecting. His sacrifice is complete. The explosion reverberates through the battlefield, consuming the Zarkvet fleet in a cascade of fire. The surviving Zarkvet retreat, their once mighty armada decimated. Humanity's selfless act has saved countless worlds, buying time for the galaxy to prepare for future battles. The Galactic Council reconvenes, but this time, they do so with a newfound respect and awe. They have witnessed humanity's courage, their resolve, their willingness to lay down their lives for others. Those who once doubted humanity now understand the true nature of their violence. It is a drive born out of love, a fierce loyalty to protect those they hold dear. Moved by their sacrifice, the Council offers Earth a place within the Federation once more, recognizing humanity's strength as both protectors and allies. A grand ceremony is held in memory of those who fell, with alien dignitaries from across the galaxy honoring the humans who gave their lives. The Council, humbled, acknowledges that they have much to learn from humanity's resilience. And so, humanity finds its place within the galaxy once more, not as destroyers, but as guardians, allies, protectors. In their unity, the galaxy finds hope, a future where diversity of strength and perspective brings peace. The galaxy now understands what humanity has always known: true strength lies in sacrifice, in loyalty, and in a will to protect. And so, the legend of humanity's spirit spreads, a testament to a species whose greatest strength lies in its heart.